let's get it. Hopping out the rave and skid it. Smashing on that bitch and skid it. Run to the check with no limit. Popping on X, popping on X, popping on X. Chill.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Sir Splash, and today we have a really good matchup involving our character of the week. Actually, it's a version of our character of the week, and I'm going to explain that. So, the character is Juggernaut for this week, and to face off against Juggernaut, we have World War Hulk. However, this is not the normal Juggernaut that we see. This is Unstoppable Colossus, and I'll explain his character when I get to him. But first, we're going to go ahead and break down World War Hulk now. Quick note, battlefield removal will not be a W, so you actually have to just defeat your opponent, not just like get them away from the battlefield. So let's go over World War Hulk. Basically, this Hulk was sent off into the space by Illuminati, landed on a planet. He beat the ruler there, married a girl, was happy as hell. His planet exploded because his ship was like wired to explode. He blamed the Illuminati and therefore took his friends from that planet, went down to Earth and started wreaking havoc on everybody because he held them responsible for his hatred. Now this Hulk is a little different because him and Bruce Banner are both pissed off, so his mind's different. Now, strength-wise, he was strong enough to beat the living crap out of Black Bolt, who is one of the strongest heroes in Marvel. He also was strong enough to take on the entire X-Men team, no difficulty, as well as the Fantastic Four and Avengers. And he also was able to go toe-to-toe with Sentry, who is an absolute powerhouse, and he fodderized the Hulkbuster. Speed-wise, he was fast enough to fight Sentry and Human Torch, so obviously he can react to faster than light characters and multiple times faster than light. Durability-wise, he took hits from Sentry at full force, which was compared to an explosion of 1,000,000 stars. He also was able to tank hits from the Hulkbuster, and Black Bolt's scream did nothing to him. When it comes to intelligence, he was actually strategic to a certain degree because of his shared hatred between Banner and the Hulk persona, which allows him to use some of Banner's knowledge. And he doesn't really waste time. Like, he's very to the point in battle. Get the win as quick as possible. Now, when it comes to skill, he's a pretty good wrestler, boxing brawler type, and he's a smarter fighter because of his connection to Banner. So he's never been the most skilled, but he's a natural fighter in his Hulk form, and because he has access to Banner, he can kind of formulate strategies and utilize his strength. Hacks, obviously, he has super strength that progresses throughout the story and progresses as World War Hulk because he's pissed off beyond normal Hulk capacity, and like normal Savage Hulk destroyed an asteroid twice the size of Earth. So just think about that. And he keeps getting stronger because he just keeps getting pissed off. Like his hatred seems limitless, which makes his strength limitless. He also has regeneration. Durability, high level durability, increased stamina almost to the point where it appears he doesn't get tired unless he gets beaten. And he's a little faster than the normal Hulk. He has his Thunderclap, which can knock even the strongest foes on their ass, and he has his Stomp. And one Stomp, when he was walking, nearly separated the East Coast from the rest of America, just to give you an idea of his power. So yeah, World War Hulk is a monster. Now, moving on to Unstoppable Colossus. Basically, we got this awesome character from Fear itself. This storyline, we saw Juggernaut become an avatar of the Serpent, which was attacking Earth, and he picked up a hammer that made him worthy. And because of this, Colossus and a few others went to the realm of Sidorak, who usually powers the Juggernaut, and said, "Hey, homeboy, your man's is, he's cheating on you, basically. He's getting power from somewhere else." And Sidorak was like, "Fuck that bitch." And he took away power from Juggernaut and gave the Juggernaut power to Colossus, thus creating Unstoppable Colossus. That way he could go up against Juggernaut, who was working for the Serpent. Now, let's go over how powerful this made him. Looking at strength, he's stronger than the normal Juggernaut, and the strongest, the normal Juggernaut was able to make World War Hulk bleed. And kind of an explanation for why Colossus is stronger than regular Juggernaut when he gets the Juggernaut power is because Kane Marco is a human. Colossus is a mutant who's already a 100-tonner at least. So when you establish the base as Colossus instead of the base of a human, it significantly increases the power. So that's kind of why. Speed wise, he was able to keep up with worthy Juggernaut, who was just completely laying waste to everyone as the Avatar of the Serpent. And Unstoppable Colossus also has the added attribute of Juggernaut, which is once he gets moving, gets momentum, you're not going to stop him. When it comes to durability, you are stacking Juggernaut's tank abilities on top of Colossus, who's already insanely durable because of his metal skin. Essentially, he's invulnerable to physical attacks. Like normal physical attacks won't do shit to him. And he can keep going even if hurt because he has such a healing factor. Juggernaut, the normal one, is easily able to tank blows from Thor and Hulk. And this one's at least baseline 3 times more durable than Juggernaut lowballed. You could argue 100 if you want a highball because, Colossus is at least 100 times what a human is. But yeah, he also has Juggernaut's armor on top of his mutant skin. So his durability is absolutely ridiculous. When you look at intelligence, Colossus is a lot smarter than Juggernaut because of his training with his X-Men, and he has common sense. He's no genius, but he has common sense, strategy, so he's not stupid, which is a lot different than normal Juggernaut, who's kind of an idiot. Skill-wise, he has the style and fighting skills of Colossus. This includes brawling, wrestling, and judo, and he really knows how to use his weight to his advantage, as well as his environment. He's a great environmental fighter. Now, when you look at hacks, he has Colossus's metal skin, which can stand up to even Wolverine. He has insane regeneration because of Sidorak. He has his Juggernaut armor. Like I said, makes him pretty much invulnerable. And his armor can repair itself, by the way. He's unstoppable once he gets going. He has incalculable strength. And he has an invisible force field around him that's basically kinetic energy, and it's essentially infinite, and it stops physical attacks from getting to him most of the time or hurting him. And he also has a similar thunderclap to Hulk. Now, looking at the advantages, what are the advantages and categories for World War Hulk? Well, he has the advantage in strength, even with Unstoppable Colossus having such a boost from the merging. I don't think he's as strong as World War Hulk. Speed-wise, World War Hulk has the edge. I do think he's a little faster than Juggernaut. Colossus is actually a little slowed from the Juggernaut transformation because Juggernaut is such a heavier person. And World War Hulk is surprisingly quick and could keep up with characters like Sentry. So I think it's kind of like a bulldozer versus a Mack truck. One's just a little faster than the other. And intelligence-wise, World War Hulk takes it because of his connection with Banner. Now, looking at Unstoppable Colossus, he has the edge in durability because of... Colossus is durable from the jump, but this Sidorak boost makes him ridiculous when it comes to durability. So he definitely has that edge. He has the edge in skill. Colossus was always a better skilled fighter than Hulk. And World War Hulk's not that much more skilled than regular Hulk. He's just smarter. And he definitely has the edge in hacks with the invisible force field, the momentum, and the durability and the armor. So, who would win? Well, let's kind of look at the battle and then I'll tell you who I think wins. So, when we look at this, Hulk's very powerful. Like, he's stupidly strong. But this form of Juggernaut, Unstoppable Colossus, really won't sweat the blows due to his armor, force field, and regeneration. Unstoppable Colossus doesn't really need or rely on the bum rush tactic. Of course, it's a really good advantage, but that's not like something he relies on heavily. Also, regular Juggernaut made World War Hulk bleed. World War Hulk, in my opinion, won't grow stronger fast enough to get the W. And because of this, I say Unstoppable Colossus will win. Basically because of his durability and the fact that he's just going to wear out World War Hulk. Like, I think they're going to exchange blows. And yeah, Hulk's going to get stronger, but this is a really strong version of Juggernaut. And with the mutant base of Colossus mixed with his skill, his battle experience, his Juggernaut hacks, I think he's just gonna, especially if he's able to, what would probably happen is he would knock Hulk on his ass eventually, and then bum rush him, and then Hulk just can't stop him, and he's gonna drill into him and just start tearing him apart. Yeah, I think Juggernaut definitely, Unstoppable Colossus will win. And we've seen Juggernaut nearly kill Hulk several times. And I think both hacks with War Hulk, his anger hack, increasing his normal base, and Colossus getting the Juggernaut hack, I think it puts the Juggernaut Hulk dynamic kind of the same, if not more, in favor of Juggernaut. And I think for that reason, he is going to take down Hulk. Because remember, I said no BFR, no battlefield removal. Without that, Hulk is not going to win. His best case to extend the fight is to stomp and take away the ground for Unstoppable Colossus to get the momentum. However, like I said, he can go toe-to-toe easier than regular Juggernaut because he's more skilled of a fighter. So yeah, at the end of the day, because of durability and hacks, Unstoppable Colossus would win. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you agree or disagree, let me know down below. Like, subscribe, comment, and it's been your boy Sir Splash, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.